Hi, today I'll be recording my first video with my voice. In this video I will be making a guide on how to make your own transmission. I will be showing you how I make gears, and I will make a small tutorial for you to make your own gears. So let's begin. So this is a one-to-one gear configuration. It has two exactly the same gears, so the output and the input have the same speed and torque. It could be used as a fourth gear in a transmission, and the output spins at the same speed as the input. So let's build it. Alright, so here there's 15 gears here and 15 gears there. So let's put them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, I'm wrong, there's only 13 gears here. Now we're going to put the angle locks. You have to put them the right way, so the arrow has to face in the other way than this big arrow. So it has to have this yellow angle thing going up. So let's configure the first one. It should have 15, and all of the other ones should have 30. So you copy that, put it in here, and you put many of them. And you do the same thing for the top one, but you put it 3 blocks later. So you have to put 3 blocks here and remove them, and then you can put them together. So you put them and you copy this one's setting and put it in the first one, and you put the rods in place. After that you take the compressors and you put them like this, upside down. You put motors like this and anchor blocks. You configure it to have a 0 here and remove this, fix Roblox crash temp. And now you configure the compressor. You copy this setting and put it in both gears like this. So let's test it now. You can see that it works, but you have to make one of the motors in here unpowered, like this. And now you have this 1-to-1 gear. Now let's go to the second gear. Here the engine input has a bigger gears and a smaller gear for the output. So here the output spins faster. It spins exactly 3 times faster, so the gear ratio is 3-to-1, because the blue gear makes 1 full rotation while the red one makes 3 full rotations, like this. This gear could be used as the 5th or 6th gear in a transmission, because it makes the output go faster. So the wheels, if you add wheels, you can make it go way faster. So let's begin the tutorial. Now let's build it. Here we have 6 gear, and here we have around 20 gears, I think. So let's put them 6 here. Let's put right away the 20 gears. Now let's do the compression, the angle locks, I mean. Remember that it has to face up, not down, and the green arrow should face back. Okay, now let's do the first setting. Here's 30, and here is 10. Here's 10, and here is 30. So the other ones, the rest of them, is going to be 60 for the 6 gear, for the 6 teeth gear, and for this one it's 20. Like this. In this gear, because it's very small, and because it's small, you don't need a compression like on this one, so you just put a motor. But because it's small, you have to put it the other way around, so the anchor block won't have collision with the teeth, like this. So we copy the setting and we put it in the big gear compressor. Now let's finish it up with anchor blocks 0 and this, like this. Here there is 20, and here there's 6 rods in total. Let's put it up and test it. Wait, no, I have to remove. Oh wait, I already did. Okay. So here there's something wrong. So let's save and load. Oh, I understand now. Okay, we have to put it a little bit higher, the small gear. I did wrong. Look, here there has to be 3 blocks, and like this. So between the 2 motors there has to be 3 blocks, like this. And now it works. Let's test it. Yes, it does. Let's do the 3rd gear. So this gear is a low drive gear, so the engine's input has a small gear, and the output has a big gear, so it's the other way around than the gears that I showed before. So this one spins slower, but it has better torque, so you can use it to climb mountains or go off-road. So let's build it now. This is exactly the same thing, so we put 20 rods on the ground, like this. you put an angle lock like this, so the green arrow faces there. You put compressor, you put a motor, you'll make 3 block gap, you add a second motor, this, no, you put it the other way around, like that, and you copy the same settings that I did before. Here's 20 and the first one is 10 like before. On the small gear has 30 and 60. Let's finish the small gear and add anchor blocks. 0 and this. Because this is a big gear, we have this. Because this is a big gear, we have to put it up. Like this. And now it works. This is the reverse gear, so it has one more gear than the other ones. This is the purple idler gears. So like this, it makes it go reverse. By the way, I remember that a long time ago this commenter, I will show him on the screen, asked me how the reverse gear work, and as you can see it works like this. It has this extra gear, the purple one, after the output that goes into the input. As you can see, the blue gear isn't colliding with the red gear, so there's a small gap here, and it's being transferred by the purple gear, the power. Like this, it goes the same way as this one, so it goes clockwise. So this gear could be used to go reverse, of course. You can make it have different sizes and shapes to go faster or even slower, and that's it. So now we can start the tutorial for the reverse gear. Okay, so here there is 15 and here there's 5 and another 5. So let's begin building. No. The first one should be 12. The second one should be 24. And the rest, of course. Let's put the rods. The setting for the compressor. The motor should be unpowered. And the anchor block should be like this. Between the motor there should be 1, 2, 3 blocks. Then we can place another motor facing the other way. And add this. Copy the settings here is minus 16, and the other two should be minus 5 with these settings. The first one should be 36 and the other 4 should be 72, 2, 3, 4. Let's add the rods again, and let's put this over here and copy the settings from this one because they are the same. They both have 5 rods and they both have the same angles. Here we add a motor like this, facing this way and unpowered. Add a minus. We add a minus 16 over here, and we put do this, that, this, and compressors like that. Here we put this. All of the gray ones should have this exact setting. So the green one should have this setting, and the red one should have that setting. So let's test it now. Okay, it's a bit high now. Let's make the yellow one 0. The yellow should be 0. Okay, now there should be a minus 0.5. So let's color it back and put the setting back like this. So there's only one 0, which is yellow. So now it looks like what it should look, but we should get it up because the big gear is messing up things. It should be higher. So now I should power the motor, this one, and it works. Finally, we are done. So thanks for watching. Comment if you want more videos with my voice, or if you think otherwise I should stick with captions, and comment if you want a part 2 for how to make better parts, or carry on how to make a transmission. And bye.